I like to just come outside, get the sun on my face, walk around for a second while I'm having a computer day, you know, just shake the cobwebs off. And now we'll get back to our gift guides. This is so cute. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. This is from Old Navy. This skirt is Old ASOS. Old Navy has the best sweatshirts, like the best. So many colors. My little cutie glasses. Ah! I'm obsessed. Okay, we're gonna go film some things. We're gonna do a couple of TikToks. I'm actually super excited because I'm gonna do a, like if you're traveling for a holiday, how to set a really cute table with like paper stuff, you know, paper napkins, paper plates, and make it look legit. Okay, there's stuff like this. This is a 40-piece set. It's service for 8. It's plates, dessert plates, knives, forks, and spoons. And sorry, but even if you want to take this back home with you and reuse it, this is small enough to fit in your little suitcase or like in the car, but you can't bring like your dishware with you. So for example, right, a lot of people now will like travel for the holiday, and not just to like a resort or something, like they're traveling to an Airbnb or they rent like a big house to have family over and like spend time and like get away. They might be like renting a space that's just like bigger than theirs. And you know, yes, most properties come with plates and things like that. Some don't, but also some just don't come with stuff that's cute enough, right? So if you want to feel like, look at this, sit this down. I just dropped it. Like, I'm sorry. This is $6 for these. They look so beautiful. So we're gonna do fun, like, I got some kind of autumnal, like some mostly Christmassy because I could not resist. And then even some stuff for New Year, which I will be making some fun content like throughout the season, just like setting a table and entertaining, that kind of fun stuff. We're also going to go into my office because I want to film a cute little clip for the TikTok I'm going to do. If you remember, I think in vlog 1 or 2, the sofa got delivered for my office, but the rest of my furniture is not coming until literally March. Like, well, some things are, but my desk and my chair, the estimation just got pushed back, and I'm like, I'm being patient, but I want to like get it kind of set up. So I at least want to do kind of like a more cute TikTok for the sofa getting delivered. I just got the rug for that space, so I might try to do something with that. I think those are the main things. I need to decorate my tree, which I don't think I'm going to insert here. I just posted a TikTok of last year's tree, and I had this idea for like diamonds and pearls. And so I did like jewel looking ornaments and like icy things, like icicles, like I did pearls because I have these 2 really long pearl ribbon strings that I found, I want to say years ago, like maybe like 3, 4, I can't even remember, years ago at like a Home Goods or something, kind of like a one-off type thing. And I got 2 of them, and so what I was doing was tying a bow at the top of the tree and then letting those drip down, as you can see pictured here. This year, I don't know, like I just didn't make any like big investment because I don't want to keep like buying holiday decor for the tree per se, because I think so like normally I feel like there's pressure, right, to do a tree that is thematic and like new and fresh and innovative, but so that theme of like inside of a jewelry box was like cute. I mean, nothing like crazy or anything, it wasn't floating, but you know, it was cool. But I think what I want for myself is I have so many little ornaments that I see that I'm so like attracted to, like I want to get them. And I think what I want to do is kind of how like more of my childhood was, where we collected ornaments over the years, and I use them like over and over again and just sort of adding to my collection. So I think I'm going to be really intentional. And there's so many times I've traveled, like I've been all over the world, and I really wish I would have been like collecting Christmas tree ornaments as like a souvenir. So that would have been really cool, but never too late, right? I'm going to start thinking about ornaments that really mean something to me. Obviously things that are nostalgic to like childhood, Philly, New York City, those are all things that like I deeply sort of feel are innate parts of myself. Like, you know, I'm a writer, I'm a creative, I love to paint, like certain food things. Like there's so many fun novelty ornaments, and then also things that are like steeped in the actual meaning of the holiday, you know, things that are actually religious. So I want to collect ornaments. If you collect ornaments, please, one, share your favorite ornament. And if you have any ornaments saved from your childhood or that have been passed to you, please share that with me because it'll just make me really happy to read those. All right, so I think we're gonna do table second. And I think we're gonna go into the office now and figure out, one, can I even lift this rug alone? I was supposed to have help this weekend, no one's here. So it's just me. And two, is it gonna be cute? So let's figure it out together. Have I lost the plot? Yes. Different outfit, same day. I walked you into the office. I walked you in here. I noticed that I didn't take the tape off the ceiling from painting exhibit Q. And I climbed up on the ladder and I thought I was recording myself pulling down the tape. I was trying to give you satisfying. Did I give it to you? No. Didn't hit record. Walk out of the room and change and decide, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to open up all these boxes and put on a different outfit and do a little styling. I'm gonna bring you and show you. I left this door open, like I'm unwell. It's also like so early, but it's like low-key dark in here, but it's bright outside. That was wild. Okay, I'm gonna go bring you to see what I've been creating. But first I'm gonna shut this door. I also literally have this sofa like pushed out. Look, the ladder is right here. The ladder is literally, I'm just so confused. I'm like, am I okay? Okay. Be nice to the wall. Good. And then, this is heavy. Our gorgeous sofa. I also did a reel for this, which, oh, I think I forgot to post it. I'm having the most forgetful day. The ADHD is flaring today. Holy crap. This is so heavy I can barely push it back. But, oh yeah, that's when I came in here. I came in here, filmed the freaking sofa, like a little clip for it. Wow. Wow. Here's a little freaking cutie little situation, but because the sun, like, I can't describe it. It goes behind the mountain, and so it's bright outside, but it gets dark in here, like, early. But, sorry for all the noise with the tripod. Yeah, I made this whole cute little thing. Insert reel here. Proof that it's not actually dark. The sun is like beaming through the mountain, but for us, see, look, I'm lit properly. It's just like, I don't know, this time of year it gets dark so early because of the shrubbery and the, look at what's happening, you guys. The noise from this tripod, I'm so deeply sorry. I also don't want you to fall in the pool. Where should we go? Maybe let's sit over here. Let's go over here. It's a little more sun. Yeah, it's just a wild situation. That was a lot. I put you through so much just to get over here. And now the sun is beaming directly into my face and I'm like unwell, so I have to move again. But I won't continue to torture you. I really won't. Every night when I go to bed, I feel like I'm like so exhausted or whatever. And so I lay down and then I feel like I'm on the edge of peril. Like my life is flashing before my eyes, and then I realize that I did not drink enough water. And so now I'm in this cycle of racing the clock to try to drink water before a reasonable bedtime so that I'm not needing to use the restroom like 13 times a night. I don't know what the cutoff hour is, but I'm constantly missing it. I don't even know how dark I look in here because it's actually, I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's not dark outside. I don't know why it looks dark. I'm staring at the blue sky. Like, the sky is so blue. A few clouds, but it's pretty. Girl, this morning, today is Friday, I decide, let me call a TaskRabbit, right? I use TaskRabbit all the time. And I hadn't really used one in Palm Springs. In LA, I use them as like handy people, like handyman, handy women, handy people. And I booked this girl who was an organizer because I was like, I just need help doing random things. And there's not really a term for it. We did so much stuff. And it was like, should I have turned on my camera? Probably. However, I had her help me pull out Christmas decor. It was just like, I'm physically exhausted. That's just where we are. And I'm like mentally exhausted and there's so much stuff to do. And I'm trying to like batch produce some like holiday content. Did I show you my cute little video I did? I don't remember if I said this yesterday, but if I didn't, it'll be here. And if I did, it won't be here. Of me just styling my little console table. And then, so she helped me lay down this rug in my guest room, which is a disaster. So I low-key can't, I mean, I can show you actually, because this is BTS. Oh my God, you guys, this is BTS. I don't have to be perfect here. I don't have to be perfect here, period. I will show you the rug. I was going to put it down in my office. So that's what I like called her for. And then I don't know, like the size of the rug mat was so huge that I was just like, this is the wrong size rug for this room. Like, this is not it. So I got to figure out a whole nother play. But my friend Arvin, you probably know him from YouTube, Arvin Alano, does a rug collection with Rugs USA. Sent me a rug. Darling, right? Not paid promo, just mentioning because he's amazing and the rug's really beautiful. So I put it in my guest room, which meant we had to lift up the bed, which is just the thickest, heaviest mattress ever. I use Big Fig mattresses, by the way, and I've been using them for like since like 2019. So that's what I have in my guest room and in my room. The mattress is so heavy, y'all. So heavy because it's very, very thick. And I had sold the bed frame because it just was too big for that room. So I'm like waiting patiently for the like perfect bed frame to come into my world for me to have like an exact idea of like what I want to do in that room. So I will show you now. I just laid down this rug. I had already started bringing clothes in there because I was like, you know what would be perfect if I pack my suitcase for the East Coast in there, right? Like the bed is made. Nothing's in there. You can just like put your clothes down on the bed. You can bring your suitcase out. But now I had to like throw everything on a chair because I had it all laid out to move this heavy mattress and lay this rug down, which it looks really good. Let's just go check it out. Let's go see the rug. I just closed the curtains in this room, so let me open them back up so that hopefully you can see. And I will lower you. Get low, baby. Get low. The rug is this, okay? It is cream with a brown like edge, and the wrong bedding is on. So you can't really get the vibe. You can barely see anything, but I promised I'd show you. And that's why I wasn't showing you. Hold on. Let me take you off the tripod. Sometimes I forget you guys are portable in this way. So this rug is gonna be like super beautiful once this room doesn't look like that. And I think like just a pretty like cream bedding, but this is what I meant, okay? The rug mat is literally bigger than the rug. Like, it's not like it's overshot over there. It's just this big. And I was like, that is so weird. Like, I feel like a rug mat should be smaller. But anyway, the rug is gorgeous. I'll link it if you're curious. I like them because they're really affordable. But now here we are in my dang office with no rug. Sofa's here though, beautiful. And also my patio here. Patio is looking so good. Like, can you even deal? How cute. I could open the door, but you know, I just double locked it. This bush was like, I don't know, 14 inches when I got it. Huge now. This bust, my little sofa. Ignore that other plant pot, it doesn't go there. And my gorgeous little chair. It's so cute. We love her. Okay, so the woman, I shouldn't call her a girl because she's a grown lady. The woman I used was great and we got a lot done. We also did a bunch of stuff in my garage impromptu. My garage is a scene. I'm in the process of converting it to just kind of like an art studio vibe. So skimmed the walls and put some shelving in there. It's crazy in there now because I have to like organize and paint, but we pulled out more Christmas decor, which I'm so excited for. So that's what I'm gonna do after I eat some lunch, and we'll do it together. I'm gonna turn on the camera, I'm gonna remember, I'm gonna put you in the corner, I'm just gonna run around decorating. That's what we are doing. We are decorating. We won't even talk about how it is like 2:45. Look how dark this room is. The sun goes behind this huge bush of one of my neighbors, and then it drops right behind the mountain. So like, are we unable to vlog past 2:45? I just wanted to show you these. I got these last year from Kohl's. They are so cute. Oh no, one of them is ripping. I don't think this is like a quality thing. It's like, I moved, so who knows like how it was treated in a box. Dang. Or I wonder, oh my gosh, I wonder if it was the heat in my garage because it probably like shrunk a little bit. So that's the little tear. I'm just gonna turn it this way. So basically, how do I open this? I forget. It's like a clamp or something. Oh yeah, I can tell it was like sort of like injured. So it has a light in it. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, it has a light in it and it's just like a giant ornament that, oh my gosh, are you guys gonna be okay? I see the battery flashing. Okay, battery's gonna die. We'll change the battery, but we're starting here. I just remembered I have 2 trees, okay? I had a tree in my bedroom in my old apartment. I was obsessed. Like having a tree in my room was so joyous. Like I would turn it on every night. So this tree in my old apartment, if you were with me, was gigantic. And my new room is very much an average size. So, sorry, my shirt's like in my armpits and that was uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get a small tree, one that can just go on top of my dresser for a dose of holiday cheer. But this larger tree, when you see how big this tree is, you're like, girl, that was in your room. Insert picture here. This was in my room. It was incredible and I don't have space anymore. So I don't know where to put it. So I'm gonna put it here. Honestly, I just took down this piece of art to put a wreath. And I think what I'm gonna do is put this tree here because this is set up all cute. And if this tree is here, like right when you come in, and then the big tree, which is low-key too big for here, is on the other side of the room, at least that way, when I'm making content, no matter which way I am, there's a tree, right? Are we following along? So, let us cue Christmas tree assembly montage. Montage pause as I tussle with this tree. I also forget this has like a push button. So you can literally step on the button to light the tree. Obsessed. Remontage. We did it. It's beautiful. You're thirsty. Drink some water. Happy Saturday. You guys, this morning has been feral. First of all, I slept like a wild man. Why do I have you like all up on my grill? I'm so sorry. You can like see up my nose. I slept like a wild maniac. The sheets were off my bed, like almost. I was like hurting myself. I don't know if you guys understand or know about connective tissue disorder. Like all my joints are like hyper flexible. It's a disaster. Sounds great. Means you get hurt super easy. Hence why sometimes I'm like sprinting down the street and then sometimes I'm limping for no reason. It could be like you step on up a curb. You like turn this way too fast and something's out of whack. So I was like flailing in my sleep like a crazy person. And I forgot to set the TV, the timer on my TV. I was a kid that had a TV in my room, and I love my parents for some levels of their indulgence with us, but in other regards, I'm like, I wish I was a little bit more strictly whatever. Because like, for example, not making the bed, how we do that together, it's because like no one made me do it. So like now it's like this thing I have to learn as an adult. Granted, my mom had to pick her battles with me, so I know, but I slept crazy. I was like disconcerting my shoulders. Like it was a thing. I lost my train of thought, but I woke up. And so, okay, I booked a TaskRabbit to help me put together a shed, and he's doing it now. I'll take you out there. We'll peek. Like, I'm trying to be very respectful and not like keep disturbing him. I'm doing something with TaskRabbit on my IG. I've been using TaskRabbit for like, this is not a TaskRabbit app, I'm just telling you a story. I've been using them probably since the inception, whenever it started, because I was like, wait, you can like order a handy person. I don't have to hang this TV or like wait for someone to help me. So my tasker who was in LA, I used him when I moved in 2019 and legitimately booked him consistently for the 5 years. So like I didn't even use anyone else. Like I would only use him. This like tiny, muscular, tatted, sick jewelry. Actually, you've probably seen him in some of the videos because he would be like low-key in the background of stuff. He had the funniest personality. Like he was just not with the shits. Like super like gentle and sweet, but not like the warmest person, but kind, you know? And I was always so amused at how little space he had for my shenanigans. So I'd go in the app, book. You can always book the same person. I'm like, hey, you just type in what you want. Like, I'm just gonna mount this TV or a big mirror or whatever. Or I'll be like, it's extra heavy, or like, LOL, I don't have my own nails, yada yada. And so, and then the next week I'd be like, hey, can you take down that thing you installed? So, that was that. And then I was like, moving here, like, I'm like, all my like regular people, I have to like find new people. So this guy I've never used before. Like, obviously I just booked it, like, I don't know, but it's going really well. It's really nice. And I sent a picture ahead of time, like, hey, this is like, because it's like putting together furniture. It's not like, hey, putting together like a chair or an IKEA thing. It's like, this is a shed. I'm like, can you do this? And he's like, let me make sure I have everything, you know, I need. I sent him a picture, because you sent a picture in it. Sent a picture of it with the name. He looked up. He's like, I got you. Good, good, good. So that's being assembled. And so trying to just like not, you know, film him or anything, but I'm also like, content baby content, you know what I mean? Like, this little corner of the yard is turning into something good. So here, actually I'll pop in what it looks like empty, just in case he has it like up there or something. Like, I don't know where he is in the process. I've been, you know, minding my business, but this is what my little weird corner looked like. So the thing is, like if I were like setting up this house from start, right? Like, I bought this house, it was obviously like, you know, renovated to a degree, blah, blah, blah. I put in the ficus, oh my gosh, wait. If I have a video, we will pop in a video of like this, what I used to call the prison wall. This wall looked like it was part of a cell block, y'all. And they planted these ficus. You're supposed to plant them 18 inches apart. They planted them so cheaply. They were like 3 or 4 feet apart. So I had to put in like my own when I moved in, just to make that wall look not gross. And now 2 years later, it's like a whole lush, tall, like, you know, 15-foot situation, which is beautiful. But like there are parts where obviously I love my yard. It's insane. I feel so blessed. Like it's my like my childhood dream. Little girl, I told you guys, dreaming in Philly. Wait, a plane's about to go by. It's gonna get loud, loud planes. It's almost over. It's almost over. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Little girl Philly, dreaming of like a blow up pool in my yard. The fact that I have a pool, I feel incredibly blessed. I feel super blessed to live here and pursue my passions, right? But if I were to step in this yard, there were certain things that I'm just like, why is this here? And it's like, well, permanent. It's like you have to rip it up. So there's this one little corner next to, like, there's a door where my bathroom is in my room. And that's very common in California because people, you know, you want to be able to go from like outdoor being wet or something into a bathroom, or like you want to, if you're having a pool party, you want people to be able to access a toilet and not like walk wet through your house. Very common. There's this like nook on the side of that where I literally forgot it exists, because you almost like have to like counterintuitively go around because there's nothing else there. There's a gate, but that doesn't even open, you know, so you just like wouldn't go there. And I'm like, oh my God, there's literally a platform. Like I can put a little shed here because, you know, I'm trying to turn my garage into like an art studio or like a vibey place where, yes, there'll be storage, but just kind of like another room, because the weather for most of the year is so temperate that, and there's already a door in there, there's windows in there, and like there's not like the garage door, there's like a sliding door so it faces the pool. So I'm like, I want to use that. Anyway, there's this platform and I measure it and I'm like, okay, so I ordered this shed, pop on the screen, that's the one I got. I'll put it in the description if anyone cares. Like, I don't, if you need a shed, this is the one I got. And we're putting it together. So anyway, wow, this story got so long, but like, what else are you doing? Like, we're hanging out together. It's totally fine. So I wake up this morning. I thought I booked it for 10. No, it was 9. So the door rings at 9 and I'm thinking that it's the cleaning crew, right? Like every couple of weeks I have a cleaning crew come. They do like kind of a deeper clean, like mopping, all the stuff that I don't want to do or I don't have time to do, whatever. And I'll do it like every week. I wish I could, but like just every couple of weeks, right? So I know that they're scheduled for 9 and I didn't think I scheduled him for 9. So when the door rings and he's just standing there smiling and I'm like, oh, hi, I thought you were my housekeeping crew. And he's like, oh, no, I'm a few minutes early. And I was like, a few minutes? I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was 10. He was like, no, we're booked for 9. I'm like, okay, perfect. So he like carries the shit out there. So I'm literally running back and forth like, oh my God, like I'm like half dressed. I'm trying to like, I wanted to get a little bit of content. I'm trying to navigate him. Then the ladies come and they're like, you know, needing a level of like my focus for a second. It was disconcerting. Then I'm like trying to clean up stuff because I made a huge mess like playing with decor stuff yesterday. You can already see we have a tree up. You remember that. I'm gonna put on the ornaments. I'm gonna keep it super simple. It's like I'm using what I have. I got a few new things. I'm very excited to just have the cheer and the holiday. I'm also going back and forth between here and Philly and New York. So like a few times before the end of the year, and it's literally already like November 15th. So I'm kind of like, so I'm just kind of doing what I can here, right? I want to, you know, do it. I also have this really like fun thing I'm gonna do, which is if you're traveling and you still want to feel like a homey, cute situation, that's gonna be on my TikTok this week. Deeply Madly Modern, if you're not following. So anyway, this morning was freaking wild. I'm like cleaning the garage. Like, oh, I also bought one of these things. I'll show it to you. It's like a wood counter to put on top of my washing machine. So let's just go look at it really quick. Okay, this is the thing. I need to pull it out of this little situation here. The garage is coming along. It may look crazy, but there's been so much sorted and a lot of this is gonna go in these cabinets and now in my shed. And this is gonna go on top of my washer dryer to make like, here, I'll show you. So like this is not cute and I need to get it cute. We did take shelves and things off the wall because we were getting them skin coated. So everything's sort of like pulled apart, but I want to put shelving here, Eventually I want like a closed cabinet. I don't know when that's gonna happen for me. So for now, I'm probably gonna put like some sort of shelving thing here that the Wi-Fi can sit on. And then maybe like, I don't know, some other thing. That wood counter is gonna sit on top of this. I want a stackable washer and dryer, but these are literally Samsung and they were new at the house, and I'm kind of like, these are fine until I can figure out a stackable and then put that in a cabinet. And then if I do end up getting a stackable, I can just like repurpose these and sell them to someone who wants secondhand, and they're in great condition. They're amazing. I also have to show you the hilarity of this set being in literal tattered shreds. I just felt like a hole in my thigh. This is all ripped. The pocket is literally on the outside. This is called wearing a thing until the wheels fall off. I love this set so much. What I think I'm gonna do is take it to like a dry cleaner or a tailor, get them to sew this back down. And if anything has like an actual hole and like can't be just like stitched back together, I'm gonna have to like put in like other pieces of fabric. And this is eventually gonna turn into a mosaic, because I will wear this until my last day on this planet. Like, I love this, and no matter how, like, if anything else gets tattered, it's in great condition. And honestly, the only reason this happened, I've had this for 5 years at least. The only reason this even happened is because I got caught on something and kept walking and I like ripped it. So or like maybe I sat or something. So the pocket's still intact, but this is open. I don't care. Like, I will be wearing this forever. Sneak peek of the shed. It is being assembled. But what do you look like after you get a massage? You guys, I went to my client's house after leaving my chaotic morning. It was a good day. It was just like, there was so many things happening at one time. The shed took longer than expected, but he's just one person. He did a good job. It's like, together it's sturdy. I feel good about it. But I was like, I gotta go. So went to my client, had a good meeting. I'm so excited about his place. I'm gonna actually ask him if I can like show the project, not like step by step, but like a quick little, you know, moment once we're there. But one of you, I remember, asked what my sconces look like lit. I look insane, but I literally just let someone like step on my head for an hour and a half. So I'm gonna show you what the sconces look like on. Then I'm gonna go get in my hot tub, because we deserve. Okay, that's off. Zoom. Okay, that's what they look like. And of course you're not gonna get a good direct view of like bright lights, but that's what it looks like on. My room is cute, kind of sexy. Good morrow, gentle humans. Imagine if I was a cooking creator. How good would this setup be? I'm making breakfast. I like these frozen hash browns. I'm putting 2 on a tray, and I'm going to, heat's ready. I'm going to bake those. And I like to, so I'm making a breakfast bowl. So those 2 hash browns are my base. And then I just do scrambled eggs, spinach with a little goat cheese, and then I slice some avocado on the top, and then I drown it in sriracha. So that's what we're doing. Sister's on the phone, as she always is. You want to say hi to the people? No, she's on mute. She muted herself. So I'm gonna make breakfast. There's nothing to see. I mean, I'm literally gonna scramble eggs, and I'm going to put spinach in it and goat cheese. And I'm gonna cut an avocado on top once those finish cooking. And like, they usually take like, set a timer, like 12 minutes. Kind of can't really overcook them. You can undercook them, but it depends on how crispy you want it. So that's gonna cook, and then I'm gonna make some eggs. Running around like a crazy person looking for my glasses, because I was like, oh my God, you didn't put your glasses on. They were in my tote bag because I got a massage yesterday, and they were in the bag. So these are some of the hash brown thingies are still cooking. I wanted to pull out this holiday decor really quickly because I want to decorate the trees. plural. Yeah, we're gonna act crazy this year. We're gonna have 2 trees in 1 room. Listen, whatever gets you through, okay? I love these. I think I got these last year from Kohl's. My glasses are fogging up because I just ran around for 15 minutes looking for my glasses. These are from Kate Spade. I did a like project with them last year. Wait, insert clip of the most gorgeous tablescape ever. Pink and green holiday. It was so cute. And I used stuff from this collection. They did a collection with Lennox, but this one says Merry Merry. This one says All Decked Out. And then the pink one says Color Me Holiday. So I'm thinking that I might do like just red and green on this side to match the credenza has like that kind of coloring. And then on this side, oh, our hash browns are almost done. On this side, we have to turn off. What alarm? Is it gonna keep beeping? I might do the pink ones because last time I did like a jewelry box tree, I'll show you. I did like inside of a jewelry box was kind of like the inspo. I have a video of it from last year's tree. And as you can see, it's all like diamonds and pearls. I don't really want the same thing, but I am trying to move into a space where I don't change my tree every year because I want to collect ornaments. Oh, guy walking this dog was just like, who was that man? I want to collect ornaments over time and like really just curate my tree the way that ours was in my childhood. So I'm gonna get back to that. But for now, this is what I have. So I'm using what I have and then I'm adding on instead of doing like, I have an idea for a tree, you know, because I feel like that's fun and I might do that for the smaller trees. Okay, we have to go get our hash browns. I'll stop talking. Hash browns. Found some reindeer ears. I have this big bin full of decor. These like felt balls I saw at a Home Goods, I want to say. I remember I was in PA because I was with sister and I just liked it so much I put it in my suitcase. It wasn't even like holiday time, I don't believe. And I always end up using them for tablescapes because it looks so cute on the table, like the one I showed you earlier that I did with Kate Spade. But this year I'm thinking this could be something fun in my room. So I'm gonna figure out where to use this. Then remember I was telling you I was sad because my tree, the second tree, doesn't fit in my new room because my old room was humongous. I forgot to have these. They are these like little glittery guys. Sister's still on the phone. Sister, do you remember these?
Is that the tree garden with the balls?
It's like a glittery tree that's all spiky.
Yes, Hobby Lobby.
Yes. So we got those together, I think. And I have 2 of them. Again, I have literally used these for tablescapes because stuff like this like sort of oversized stuff looks so fun on tables, especially when you set stuff around it. So I'll probably steal them from my room for a table moment when that time comes. And then I got a couple of these. Oh, okay. That needs to be glued back together, or maybe, oh, you know what? I think I remember this. I remember I wanted this color really badly and they didn't have another one. And so I just got the broken one because when it's sitting flat, it doesn't quite matter. And I can just put some tape on this. And this is just a really cute, does this go in or out, this part? I feel like this thing might need to get pulled off. the little try me thing. But I think it works, or at least it used to. Oh yeah, the little try me thing. This is the tester. I gotta figure out, pull out wire before you try, or before you use. I don't know how to do this. I'll figure this out. Anyway, it does work. It's like subtly lighting up. So I'm gonna use these probably. I don't even know if I need them to light up because the white is just kind of like cute. Also could be good for over here or for my room. I just want to like sprinkle a little bit of decor around. Oh, these are so cute. This is also from that tablescape. This little gift salt and pepper shaker. I'm obsessed with these. They are so cute. And I'm definitely going to be putting these on the kitchen counter. And these are my Christmas stockings. So chic, so cool. They're kind of Scandinavian and I really like that. They go with the vibe of like the playfulness that is in my house, which is changing, LOL. But this is basically what's in here is what I had, right? And I just repurposed. But I knew for this house, which is like a classic mid-century, that I wanted to do a little bit more mid-century, and a little more glam. So how I do kind of like a mid-century, postmodern, playful, whimsical, I want to do like a mid-century, glam 70s touch. So that's like our 2025 mood board. And that's stuff that I want to like, those are like investment pieces that I'll keep for years to come. And then I'll just be swapping out smaller things. I just don't want to, if you follow my content on Deeply Madly, like I spent so much time like changing things because it was fun and I had so much space and honestly a lot of access. And so brands would hire me to like, oh, use this, do this, or do our lookbook. And so I did a lot of styling and staging, but I don't want my house to feel like a set. I want it to feel like, you know, where I live, and other places can feel like a set. So, but these are still very close to my heart because they're so cute. I don't know where I would hang these. Oh wait, maybe I can hang them above the kitchen thingy over here. Over top of that, where the very terrible kitchen exhaust fan is, which I really dislike. Okay, so we have these, and then we have a couple of more white trees. I have the balls that you saw that were on my glam tree last year when I did the diamonds and pearls tree. I think this is something that could be fun to use somewhere else. I don't know where I'll end up hanging them. There's two, and that could be kind of a cute moment. But I gotta figure out like where they could go. Potentially over the TV could be something. I'm gonna play around and, you know, we'll figure out together what we do with some of this stuff. But this is what I have. And then I have a couple of extra sort of like more foiled bollies that could go either mixed in. No, I don't think they mix well. I was gonna say mixed in with the Kate Spade ones, or we just use these foiled kind on the smaller tree. So we'll figure it out together. Okay, we got a good amount done. I'm so tired. Today has been a day. It's almost lunchtime. I'm starving, but let me just show you where we are. Okay, so this we had set up. I feel like the little faux cranberries in the bowl looks very charming, very cute, very holiday. The tree is treeing. Honestly, this corner is just filled with joy. This is some old bow that I had on like a wrapping literally years ago. And I just put the little Kate Spade balls on. This tree will light up soon. That's what we haven't done, okay? I did add the wreath to the wall. I think it looks super cute. This tree I'm gonna decorate honestly when I get back. These ornaments here, these big ornaments that I got from Kohl's that are huge and they light up. I put like the one Christmas card I've gotten, which is from MoMA, Museum of Modern Art in New York. And it pops up, if I can do it with one hand. Look at Santa on a little, on a little rocket ship. So they sent me that in a sweet note. And then I put that other little tree here. So things have been done. This, I'm not sure what I want to put on it. So basically we have these balls. So this is from the diamond and pearl thing. It just kind of drips down. And then I just have these like metallic balls, which I'm not really feeling. I might need to get some new ornaments. This is all stuff for a tablescape I'm shooting tomorrow. Yeah, and then on this this like mistletoe holly thing in this little hallway, which I feel like is very cute. In my bedroom, I added this little tree. I think I'm gonna add more decor to that little dresser. And then right here, these little light up houses that I got from Target when I was with sister last week. So that's the start of the holiday decor. I have my scrunchies out. I might take a nap. I might take a nap. I'm also going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for starting the holiday decorating with me. Tomorrow I need to pack. I thought I was going to do that today, but I don't know that that's going to happen. I started pulling stuff out though, so we have some thoughts and prayers on packing. But the next vlog will be packing, traveling to Philly, and then I'm in Philly for 2 weeks. And there's a big project happening there, which will be on the main channel, but I'm going to do the vlogging behind the scenes here. So I think that's it for now. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you, mean it. Bye.